in my top.
Whoa! So
And I'm gonna wipe it off.
twinkly. There you go, King Cat Rat. Now you never have to be in the dark again.
Wow, you really are good guys. So, King Cat had all the lights he could want and was never afraid in the dark again. The end.
Wow, that was a great story. Cool.
Oh my God, y'all. Look at how clean this is. Welcome back to my video. So before we get started, the first thing I'm gonna say is hit that subscribe button. That's all I need y'all to do, because y'all watching but y'all not subscribing. I need you to subscribe. All you gotta do is hit that little square down in the corner, hover over it, and click subscribe. Easy peasy. Now let's get into it. So today, I know last video we did some makeup, but I told y'all in that video, the first thing before doing your makeup, you gotta make sure your skin is clean. Also, you wanna make sure you keep your makeup brushes clean. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show y'all how to clean your makeup brushes. Hi, baby. Go watch your show. Go watch your show. Hey, baby. So, what we're gonna be using, we got some good old Dawn soap and some olive oil. These are the number 2 things you need, and of course water. But yeah, we got these 2 things, and then I have this. Now this is completely optional. When I did not used to use this. You don't have to use this. You can. This is really for like makeup artists, because it really gets it clean like fast. But you know, I'm gonna show y'all what to do with this. But like I said, this is completely optional. You don't have to use this. But the number 1 thing, or the number 2 things you need, is Dawn soap and that olive oil. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this brush, and I'm just gonna take my Dawn soap, and I'm gonna put some Dawn in my hand. See that? Put some Dawn in my hand, and I'm gonna put some olive oil in my hand and a little water. Then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna do just like this. Y'all see that makeup coming out? And you're just gonna keep scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing. Scrub a dub, 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 dub. Then you come to the water and you're gonna rinse. Now look at that. Clean. So now what I'm gonna do, since it's clean, I got a towel over here. I actually got 2 sets of towels. You see, I got a towel here and then I have a towel here. So I'm gonna take this towel and I'm just gonna do like this to try and dry it a bit. You see? Just try to get some of the excess water out of there. See? It's really clean. Now, I'm going to show you. Uh-oh, sorry, y'all. I'm going to show you what I do with this. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put a little in my cap. And I'm going to sit it down. And then I'm going to take the brush and I'm just going to get it all in there. Just get it all in there, just like that. And then I'm going to come back to my towel. And I'm going to do like this. Now look at all that. I know it looked like it was all out, but look at that. How much came out of there. So the Dawn and the olive oil cleans it, but that glue stuff I showed you, that's gonna deep clean it. Now look at that. Looks new. Clean. And it smells so good, y'all. Okay, So now since I cleaned that one, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sit it on my other towel that I showed you. Remember I told you I got 2 towels. So I'm gonna sit it there and just let it dry. Just like that. Now I gotta do the rest of these. I got them soaking in water so they can already be, you know, pretty much wet. But sorry y'all, trying to adjust my camera. Okay, so now next I'm gonna take this one. Gonna take my Dawn soap and my olive oil, a little water, and we just gonna clean them. Get it really good. Get it all in there. Then you want to come in with that water, and I'm just rinsing it. Turn my camera down so y'all can see. I'm just rinsing it, getting all of that out. This one has quite a bit of makeup in it. See that? It's got a lot in it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some more, a lot actually, and some more olive oil, and we're gonna get it all in there. Now it's coming out. Y'all, I feel like this season, these allergies are really tearing people up. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all can hear Aaliyah. She is like constantly coughing. I've been giving her Benadryl and some stuff for cold and flu, allergies, sinuses, you name it. I've been giving it to her. But hunty, when I tell you, it's like with everybody, like even some other kids that I know, and you know, family members, it's bad. It is really bad, y'all. And this water is starting to fill up, so I got my stopper in. I'm gonna raise my stopper up a little bit, get some of this water out. Now this is what we got. Came out for the most part, but I'm gonna take my top once again, fill it up, and I'm gonna dip it all in there. And the brush absorbs it, as you see. Now I'm gonna come here, and I'm just gonna wipe it, swipe it back and forth like this. Okay. Now y'all, and before I finish or continue doing my brushes, let me tell y'all what these is, because I know y'all probably looking at me like, what in the world is that on her eyes? So let me tell you, these are eye patches. They're for puffy eyes, dark circles. So over time you may get puffy eyes, you know, you may be lacking some sleep, or you may get some dark under your eyes just from, you know, shoot, just everyday life. So this is supposed to help with that. They're really actually kind of cute. That when you put them on, they give you like this cooling feeling, and there is like some type of serum on them that is gonna help with that. But they say they work, so we're gonna see. All right, but let's get back into these brushes and let's finish. So now I'm gonna take multiple brushes because I don't want to be washing brushes all night. I got stuff to do. I'm actually gonna make me some dinner tonight. Well, we're gonna make us some dinner tonight. So I'm gonna take all these 4 brushes. They all kind of resemble one another, and as you know, I'm gonna put my Dawn in my hand. I put the Dawn in my hand, and then I'm gonna take the olive oil. I'm gonna put the olive oil, and then I'm just gonna take all of them together and just wash just like that. And get it all in there. Just like that. Just like that. So that cleans most of it out, but you know what the main thing is gonna be to get it out of there. It's gonna be that solution. So I'm gonna come over here, get some of that excess water out of there. Dry, dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. Dry, dry, dry. And I'm gonna lay these there. I'm gonna take my solution again, put it in my top. And I'm gonna dip it in there and let it get all of that solution. Just like that. Y'all see that? Get it all in there. And as you can see, the solution is now gone. It's all on the brush. And I'm just gonna do like that. And y'all can see it's getting it all. Like, it's getting it all. Like, this is my blush brush. So of course it's still gonna have that little red on there, but you can see for the most part it is clean. And oh my god, y'all, it smells so good. Okay, let's do this one so y'all can see, because that red is not gonna go away. It's just like when you have spaghetti in Tupperware, it just stays. All right, so we're gonna take this one and put it all in there. Let it get all on that solution, just like that. Solution is all on there. You see all that makeup coming off? Y'all see all that makeup coming off there? Yes. So these three things, the olive oil, the Dawn soap, and the solution that I'm using pretty much gets the job done. Few little brushes. Once again, what you need to get to clean your makeup brushes is done. So some olive oil, and this stuff is what really gets it squeaky clean. It's called Cinema Secrets Makeup Brush Cleaner, and you can find this on Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below in my bio, so you can just click on it and go straight to it. But y'all, I'm telling you, these three combinations, it's gonna for sure get the job done. And with these little sponges, y'all, I do the same thing. Just clean it the same way I just did my brushes. And sometimes after I finish cleaning it, I'll actually put it in the washing machine. But I don't just throw it in there. I put it in like one of these little things, like a laundry bag. And then I throw it in there and I just, you know, put like I'm washing clothes, detergent, and you know, I take it out. I don't dry it though. I just take it out once it's done and let it air dry, and voila, magic. So yeah, so now I'm just about done, and y'all, I'm so hungry. I'm getting ready to make this viral TikTok spaghetti, but of course, you know, I wouldn't be me if I didn't put my own personal touches on it. So I'm gonna let y'all make that with me, and yeah. Okay, so I'm getting ready to make me some spaghetti for dinner tonight. I got a few of my ingredients there, cut up my vegetables here, and then I got my pan here that I'm gonna use once I get everything mixed together. And I'm gonna bake it, and y'all know, once you bake it, all those ingredients come together. So yeah. Okay, so I got my meat here. That's just ground beef. Focus. And then I got some onions cut up and some bell peppers. Y'all, I put like onions and bell peppers in everything I cook. And no, I do not like them when they're uncooked, but I swear when onions and bell peppers are cooked, I swear it's just a seasoning. That's all it is. You can't taste it at all. And then I got my spaghetti over here boiling, and I put a few drops of olive oil in there. What the olive oil helps do is it helps it to where your spaghetti doesn't stick together. You know how sometimes you can be boiling spaghetti and it's like they start to stick together? Yeah, that olive oil is going to help with that. So yeah, and I'm going to get this meat started to cooking. Okay, now I got my seasonings on here. Once again, I used roasted garlic and herb, seasoning salt, slap your mama, onion and garlic powder, the good old complete, can't go wrong with that complete, some Italian seasoning, and some black pepper. So now I'm gonna mix all of this up and let it cook. Okay, so the meat is all browned, and as you can see, those onions and bell peppers are cooked. So now, since this is ready, I'm gonna drain some of this grease off of my meat. I'm not gonna wet it. I'm not gonna, you know, put any water on it, because if you put water on it, you're gonna rinse your seasoning off, and you don't want to rinse your seasoning off. So I'm just gonna hold this skillet and just kind of turn it a little bit and drain some of that grease out, because you don't want a lot of grease in your food. You don't want no greasy spaghetti. That's not gonna be good. So yeah, you want to take it and drain it, and then you're gonna bring it back to the stove. And then we're gonna get started on making our sauce. Y'all, smell so good already. Okay, let me drain it. Okay, so here is what we have now. This is my drained meat, and I put some diced roasted garlic, tomatoes in there. I'm trying to get it to focus. Aaliyah put all those up, and then I put 2 cans of mild rotel. And before I put that in there, I made sure I drained it. Got all that juice off of it, so it's not super runny. And I mixed all of this up, and I'm gonna just keep mixing it, and I'm gonna let all of this cook for just, you know, maybe 2 minutes or so. Let it all come together, and then we're gonna come back and add our next ingredients. Okay, so let that cook a little while. Now we get ready to put our sauce in. So I'm gonna use this Prego traditional, and then the other one I'm gonna use is this tomato basil garlic. So this is what I usually get in the Prego, but they didn't have it, so I got this one and one traditional. So this is what we're gonna put in, and we're gonna mix it all up, and then we're gonna put some more of those seasonings that we used earlier on our meat. All right. Okay, so thank you, Leah. So I just added some more Italian seasoning, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some complete seasoning to my sauce and my meat, and I'm just gonna mix that up. Can y'all hear Insecure back there? Like, y'all, I freaking love the show Insecure. I have watched it at least 8 times, like all 5 seasons. Just keep watching it. Like, it never gets old. Like, it's just that good. I really hate that it's gone off now, because y'all, Insecure is like the best. Like, seriously. Okay, now I'm gonna get another spoon, and I'm gonna taste this. Always do a little taste test to see if you need to add more seasoning or if you're good. Coming in with the next step, and I'm just gonna put the whole carton of this heavy whipping cream, and then I'm pretty sure y'all hear the microwave going off. So that is the cream cheese, but it's not fully melted. So when I put just a little cream cheese in here, but you want to make sure it's melted, at least majority of it is melted before you put it in here, because that cream cheese will just sit if it's not completely melted. Oh, I hate it sound like that, because it's not even all the way. I'm just gonna take it out. Okay, yeah, that's what it looks like. Dump it right in there. Now I'm gonna come in with my seasonings, and I'm gonna put my seasonings, the same seasonings that I used in my sauce, I'm gonna use in my Alfredo. Okay, now I got all my same seasons in there: onion powder, garlic powder, slap your mama complete, Italian seasoning, herb and garlic, and pepper. So now we're gonna mix it all up, and like I said, make sure that cream cheese is all the way melted down, and you're gonna let this come to a boil before we go to the next step. So just keep mixing that, and then just watch it, you know, make sure it comes to a boil. This is what we have right now, so we're gonna let it sit here for a little bit, and then we'll go to the next step. Our Alfredo sauce here is all seasoned up. Now we're gonna add us some Italian style cheese, and Italian style cheese is just all the cheeses together. As you can see, it's low moisture parskims, mozzarella, provolone, parmesan, fontina, and sago cheeses, or however you say it. But we're gonna add some of that in there, and then we're gonna make sure everything is all melted before we go on to our next step. It's starting to boil, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there now. Okay, now all my cheese is melted, and it is now coming to a boil. So now I'm gonna take my noodles, and my hands are clean, I just washed them again, and I'm gonna put my noodles in here so they can get all this Alfredo sauce on them. Put some more noodles in there. Okay. It's already starting to boil. Okay, I'm gonna mix all of this together. And then I'm gonna just let this cook and let it come to a boil, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so I got my noodles here with my Alfredo sauce in my pan. I flattened it out. Now I'm gonna come in and just put some of my Italian cheese on top. Aaliyah, please stop. Oh my gosh, y'all, she becomes so needy when I'm cooking. She just wants me to hold her the whole time. I cannot. And then I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese as well, y'all. Just sprinkle all of this on there. Stop it. Okay, now we're gonna come in with that sauce we made. Okay, now I just poured the sauce on here, and now I'm just gonna flatten it out, make sure it's all even on top, and I'm gonna sprinkle some more Italian cheese on there. And I'm gonna put some of my Fiesta blend cheese on here. Hey y'all, and here it is. I have my Italian style cheese and my Fiesta blend cheese on here. Now I'm gonna pop this baby in the oven and then we're gonna be done. Okay. Okay. And here it is. The finished product. It smells really, 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 really good. Can't wait to dive in. I'm gonna let this sit for a little because it's piping hot right now. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little, let it stand for about 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut into it and I'm gonna plate it. And here it is, y'all. It smells so good. I'm gonna let it cool down and then I'm gonna taste it. Oh my God, y'all, it is so freaking good.
Restoring what's yours is possible with a steroid-free cream that you can apply.
It's real good.
Absolura can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB or hepatitis
It's
B or C.
ridiculously good.
Skin cancer, blood clots, and low blood cell counts occur with Absolura. In people taking JAK inhibitors, serious infections, increased risk of death, lymphoma, cancers, and major cardiovascular events have occurred. The most common
You know it's good when all you keep saying is Jeez. Ooh, okay, y'all. Let me eat. I'll be back.